Right.
Of course.
So all right. We'll be discussing that after half an hour because first we'll
Okay.
be starting with the speaking activity, all right? And I have also
Okay.
prepared something related to the same, simple present tense, right? So, Rajesh, you're there? Yes.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Okay. So, we are waiting for Rishi sir. He is going to share an image. Yes, he's sharing. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, Rishi sir. Fine. Let us continue here. This is a story. It is the starting of the story, not exactly the story. You are going to frame it in your own words. It depends upon you how imaginatory you are, what kind of imagination, and how much beyond you can think. So this is total dependent upon you that how you're going to frame the story, what kind of words you can add. Of course, I'm there to help you out. You can take 2, 3 minutes to think over it. Try not to write it down because if you're going to write it down, you won't be able to express it in our speaking skills. So it would be really better that if we are going to think over it and then speak. All right. So let me read it for you. Satish was standing on the balcony, watching the last rays of the sun. Hold for a second. Okay. Satish was standing on the balcony, watching the last rays of the sun. Loud and angry voices in the street below distracted his attention. He ran down to the stairs to see what had happened. Have you understood what is the starting of the story? Or is it required
Yes.
to explain?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, great. So I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes. Think over it, and then we'll continue with it. All right.
on my birds 250 in 250 words.
It's not important that it should be 250 words. It was just mentioned in the question because it was related to ninth or 10th class question. So you just have to speak for 2 to 3 minutes, that's all. And it's not the foundation or time limit that you have to speak at that extent. You can speak as much as you're able to. I'm not going to suppress you for the same. So you can speak as much as you want to.
And I can use the use myself in place of Satish in this story.
Yeah, sure. Sure, you can do that. Yes, that modification is properly allowed because when you're going to keep yourself there, then you would express your ideas better, I guess.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
So you
yes,
can do
yes, yes.
totally allowed.
Okay. When I was listening, so, when I was listening some noise from the street, then I went there, and this is the this is my two neighbor Pradeep and Nitin assailing to each other. When I understand matter, then I came to know that Pradeep have a dog, and his dog is barking on the family of Nitin. When his family go to market, so Nitin family is angry on this dog, so they they complain to Pradeep that your dog is always barking us when I when my family go to anywhere. So please uh, try to understand. Keep your dog in your house. But Pradeep not agree with Nitin, and he is telling your family disturb my dog or play with my dog. That's why my dog is barking on your family. So give the instruction to your family that whenever they came out from his house, don't disturb my dog. But both are assailing to each other, so that matter becomes very high. And basically this matter already uh, going on since last 2 days, but today this matter becomes very high. After all, my third neighbor, his name is Rajiv, compromise in these two my neighbor, and try to solve out the matter. And
Right.
after some time, this matter is solved. And other
Right.
neighbor also complained to Pradeep regarding his dog, because most of time his dog is not uh, bounded or not banded. So other neighbor also complained to Pradeep, please hold your dog in your house, and whenever your dog came out from your house, please your family member should be with the dog, and then matter is solved out. Thank you.
Great. Excellent. Excellent. Very well done. Very well done. We'll be discussing the flaws later on, but the story was really very well as it was on the spot, and you have to be really spontaneous. So it was perfect. Yes. We are switching to Rajuji. Rajuji, could you please start your story?
Sure, ma'am. So basically, I understood that we are just Satish. The name was Satish, na? I think.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Yeah,
Satish.
right.
So we need to talk on that.
Yes,
So
Satish.
I just
The name
so
was.
I will give this topic is the surprise surprise incident. So when Satish found that two person was fighting because Ram hit the car of Sham, whereas Sham was driving in his lane, but Ram was talking on phone while driving. But I know both of them because they are neighbor and very close to me. So finally, I reached and understand the issue, but both are fighting like cats. So I am trying to solve their problem, but they are not going to understand. Finally, I tell both. I told that it's an accident and it may happen. Nobody can control on that. But yeah, definitely mistakes done by Ram. So he should be sorry to you, and I'll also plus that he will never drive. He will never talk on phone while driving. So both understand and given us they are noted that they both are okay with that, and finally I am able to make them understand, and they both went where they want to go. I did, ma'am.
I was
Ji
on
ma'am,
mute.
are you
Okay.
okay? Okay, okay.
Yeah, sorry. So basically, what I wanted to explain is why we have started today's class with the story is when we try to explain any incident to somebody. So we need to be really very sure related to that which tense we need to use and how appropriately we are using the tenses or the verbs in the sentence. All right. Yes, you people know how to frame a story. You know how to
Yes.
put the words together and to frame it in the sentence. You know it. Rearranging of the words is clearly known to both of you. But when it comes to using the correct verbs, because it shows that you are telling the incident which has already happened, which is already
Correct.
passed. So basically, that was the basic reason I have started today's class with the story because we will be discussing about simple past tense after a few minutes. Okay, moving on to few of the flaws which we need to understand is not exactly the flaws. I'm not going to pinpoint. Just for example, if we have to mention matter became very high. So instead of that, there is a word I would like to mention to both of you. You might be aware, but let us just revise it for your understanding. I'm writing that word on my chat, and I request you to read this out. Now, this is a very common word used when there are conflicts, when there are fights, when there are quarrels, or whenever there is some kind of argument in the company or in the neighbors. So this word is really very common nowadays. That is the reason I have written this word. You might not be aware about this word's pronunciation. So pronunciation is really different from the word which is written here. The pronunciation is exaggerate. Exaggerate. I'll
Exa
repeat it many a
exar
time.
yes. Yes,
I'll
exaggerate.
repeat it many a times. This is the synonym of it. If you don't want to use exaggerate words, you can use this word also. This is hype.
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 Yes.
So basically,
Yes.
what? Yes. First, I will be explaining the meaning, and then I'll be moving on to the pronunciation. Exaggerate or hype means when
Exaggerate.
you are increasing the matter. In Hindi, we call it. It is the exact translation of this word. बढ़ा चढ़ा देना
Exaggerate.
बात को बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ा चढ़ा देना. Okay, so this is the basic word for
Okay.
it. So basically, the pronunciation is exaggerate. Write it in Hindi. You'll be able to learn it at home. Exaggerate. exaggerate.
Exaggerate. Exaggerate.
Yes. Yes.
Exaggerate.
Exaggerate actually.
Absolutely.
So it's
Exaggerate.
a using commonly.
Exaggerate.
I know that
Yeah.
it's a using
Yeah. You
commonly,
might have even
because
heard
if we
that
are
term.
talking or if we are doing something in office and all, so everybody says, yeah, he exaggerates
Yes.
every matter unnecessarily.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So the
He,
basic pronunciation is
he
exaggerate. You're
exaggerate.
absolutely right. He's hyping up the matter. So this is a very common word when it comes to conversation. So really very well done, Durgesh, Durgesh, that you have used it in a story. It was so that I could connect this word, so that I could find out a new word for you.
Yes.
So yes. Yeah, one more thing I would like to mention. Generally, when we say that the dog was not bounded, we generally say that uh, you are right at your point, Devdeshi, that dog was not bounded. Basically, we call it as leash your dog or unleash your dog. There is a word leash.
Lease
I would like
lease
to
your
mention.
door. Dog.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes. Lease your dog.
leash. Yes, leash your dog. So these are the very common words which we need to learn because yes, while talking to
So what's
somebody
the
or
meaning of
while
lease? Lease
conversing,
वाला relieve करना.
no leash, leash. I have written that word on the chat. Please read it out. Leash
Lease
and
your dog
अच्छा,
unleash.
or
lease.
You
unleash your dog.
yes. Leash means बांध देना. Unleash मतलब खुला छोड़ देना.
Yes.
So that is leash. वैसे
खुला छोड़
basically वो
देना.
पट्टा to dogs को collar होता है जो पहनाया जाता है. But when we ask somebody
Yes.
कि
Yes.
आप
Yes.
अपने डॉगी को बांध दीजिए, so I will say like this that please leash up your dog or please unleash your
Okay.
dog. So we are going to mention it in that manner. Fine. So yes, I'm not going to pinpoint the mistakes of both of yours related to the past tense because we have to learn it yet. All right. So we'll be learning it today. But before that, we are going to do rapid fire round the way we have done yesterday. Right? Because speaking skills are more important here. And then we'll be jumping upon your simple past skills. Just hold for a second. I'm taking it out. All right. We'll start with Rajaji and then Dugeshi. Fine. Rajaji, the question is, if you could do any job except the job you're doing, what would that be and why? If you could do any job except the job you're doing, what would that be and why?
So I would say that I am interested to in equity market or maybe share market, and definitely it's a fully knowledgeable task, and I understand a lot. I came to know that if you are in market, then you would be know world is going and what economy are doing uh,
Great.
of our India as well as other countries. So so this is very attractive for me, and definitely whatever we are doing for money only. So this monetary benefit would be while you are in equity market and share market, where you also earn if you have a good knowledge, good practices, and you can research on some share where you find that you can earn more, and not in quick mode, because quick mode will give you let you down, but definitely will slowly steadily will find the way, and give you put your full knowledge on that product. Definitely you will get. So I will prefer and like the market market working, where also we are free from morning. We can start at 7 and we can finish it at 3:30, because once market close, we can take rest and plan to next day what we can do for next day. And also I need to watch some good channels like GET now, and 2 3 more channel which is related to market. So we can also watch at the late night or in the evening. There are most of top 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 level management like director, CEO, who are giving their view on their company, what's going on, and what is the strategy of the company. So if there is any failure, we find out that this is not going to good for that company. But definitely one manager came and expressed their word that they are planning to this and how they will going to improve and where their company will go at the end of this year. So these lots of things we can watch the movie through this daily shops and all. So this is the way I would prefer, and I will very much interested to go to in this market. Thank you, ma'am.
Great. Very well. Kudos, kudos, kudos.
Thank
You
you.
might have to know kudos. So yes, very well spoken. Fine. Switching to Durgesh here. Yes, please.
Yes. Then, ma'am, I become a criminal lawyer because it's also I am also I was also interested in this profession in my graduation because I like to become a criminal lawyer. The reason behind this, when you bail a person who are not doing nothing, then you get a great satisfaction. And you also help the pupil to get the justice uh, if they are innocent. In case of India like country, this is I think this is very important to become a good lawyer for society, for country also. As we know very well, in this profession, as your age is increased, your experience will increase. And in this profession also you have required your specialty, your you get a specialty in your profession, so that you can become a great lawyer. As I know the name of many lawyers who are a very great lawyer, so I like this profession when they help the people to do the justice. In many cases, when I saw in news and any other cases, rape cases and any other cases, then I thought, yes, if I am not an engineer, I will not an engineer, I do not an engineer, then definitely I become a criminal
If
lawyer.
if I were not an engineer, you wanted to speak it correct, I know. If I were not engineer, so I would like to
Engineer.
mention here. Yes. Have you completed it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Dilgesh? Okay, great. Accolades for that. I would like to mention this one. Accolades. When we appreciate somebody for speaking something up to the mark, we use this word. Accolade, kudos, accolade, Durgesh. Okay, fine. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt you at the ending. Basically, why I wanted to correct both of you, whenever we use I, then subject, we never use was or is. Basically, I के साथ we use was. You're right. With I we use has. You're right. But if there is if in the starting, when we are thinking कि अगर ऐसा होता, basically if का मतलब होता अगर ऐसा होता. So we are going to use were there. This is called in English subjunctive mood. Though there is no requirement in these spoken classes to let you know which part of grammar is this. But why am I giving you the topic so that you can read more about it on Google? Just a second, I'm writing this so that you can write it down and you can read it out on your that Google. You can read out few of the lines related to it. It would be easier for you. All right. If I were a king, if I were a robot, so in that sense, you can use it. So it was very useful
Okay.
part of our conversation. Yes. At the ending, that was the reason I interrupted you. Okay, Rajaji, you have used attractive word. You're right here. Instead of that, attractive is very simple word, and we can use it in informal way. And if you want to use a word for formal statement or something, it's not about formal or informal, but you can use a new word which is really better. So the word is here. You might be aware as well. So the word is here, captivating. Captivating. Or sometimes if you want to use for a personality, for example, you have met a very good personality, a very different personality or attractive personality in your office. This word is really and frequently used. Not really, but frequently used. Charismatic. I have written this word.
Charismatic.
Charismatic.
Yes.
Yes. Word is like frequently used in offices. I have heard about it. So charismatic personality. When you are attractive and when you are the center of attraction of any place. So generally we use this word that the personality, his personality is charismatic.
So, what
Somebody is
is the
asking
meaning
something.
of this charismatic? The personality.
Charismatic. Yes, attractive personality.
Like Modi ji is a charismatic leader. I hear this
Absolutely
sentence.
right. Perfect. Perfect. Modi ji
Modi ji is
is
a
a
yes
charismatic leader. Perfect. The sentence was perfectly mentioned.
leader.
Yeah.
And what
Could
about
you
this
please
captivating?
captivating? It can also be used
It's a
anywhere where
captivating
you
or
don't want to use it.
captivating?
Captivating. Have I written the correct spelling? Let me just check it out because while writing me captivating, yes. Captivating.
Captivating.
Yes.
So, what is the
It
meaning
is
of this,
used in
ma'am?
place of attractive.
Yes, you can use it at the place of attractive. There's a substitute word for that.
Yes, attractive.
For which
Captivating
word
is
substitute, ma'am? Which word substitute is
just
this?
attractive itself. Attractive के two synonyms I have given. One is captivating, other is charismatic. Charismatic word is frequently used when we write in resumes, when we appreciate a person who has all the essences. So we use it in a better degree. It is a better degree of attractive, you can say. Clear? I'm writing a
Yes,
word here.
clear.
Please let me know that what is the pronunciation of this. First, Rajuji, and then Durgesh. Yes, Rajuji, what is the pronunciation? You people have used
See,
this word? It's an easy word.
this is
Very easy
plan.
word. Yes. Durgeshi, it's plan.
Plain. It is plan. Plan.
Not plan. It's plan. Plan. I repeat.
Plan.
Plan.
Plan. No.
Land. Yes, right. Now you have got me. Plan. Land. Not land.
Plan.
Land. L-A.
Okay.
Yes. Now perfect. Plan. Okay. So I got
Plan.
this pronunciation because
Yes.
it's a pronounce plan. Plan. Okay. Just the words in which we
Okay.
feel like that we are doing the pronunciation mistake, just mark a tick over it so that you can read them out afterwards and you can correct them out and you can do the practice of pronunciation in
After the
front of
class.
mirror with yes, you should do it. Okay. So there is one more word
Yes.
which was used by Rajaji, I guess I do not remember exactly, but I have written it. I would like to ask the pronunciation of this from both of you. Okay, the word is hai.
Yes.
It's a specialty.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, speciality, speciality.
So
Speciality.
as a silent, I think. Specialty. So as a
No,
silent,
nothing
I
is
think, yeah.
silent. No,
Specialty.
nothing is silent. Speciality, speciality, share, share. Write it in Hindi in your own way. I'll just repeat that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Speciality, 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 speciality.
Speciality.
No, 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 wrong, wrong.
Speciality.
Specialty.
Durgeshi, let us just practice for it.
Yes. Yes.
Speciality.
Speciality. I think I'm wrong.
Yes. Yes.
But
No, no, no. Just remove E from the starting.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Right.
correct.
Yes. Yes. You were correct. Just remove E. Speciality
Yes.
nahi. Speciality. 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 Speak up first and then
Speciality.
shality. Excellent.
Yes. Speciality. Speciality.
Not A. Speciality. Start with S. Start with
Speciality.
S. Speciality. Yes. You have
Yes.
come very closer.
Okay.
99% is correct. So you can do the practice of 1% at home, yes, and you'll be able to. If you have
Yes.
the
Yes. Yes.
pronunciation problem, just listen to it. You have the earphones everyone has nowadays. Listen to it back to back, back to back.
Yes.
And this class is also recorded as well. If you're not able to listen to it, so this is recorded and this is for Rishi sir. You can listen to the way I have explained
Okay.
it to you. So it would be really comfortable for you, right? Okay, what I was saying is after 2-3 minutes,
Yes.
the class will be over and we have to connect, right? But before that, what I wanted to say that can they listen to that paragraph which you people have written, simple present tense one? I'm not going to listen from Durgesh first because Rajuji must not have written it. He was about to speak it up, right, Rajuji?
Yes,
You asked
yes, yes,
that.
yes.
Yes. Right. So can you please listen from you?
No, para, I did not write, but
Okay, no problem.
so on what topic I have to say, I forget
Not
actually.
no, there was no such topic. Even I have not prepared any topic or something. I have taken out few of the uh, images from the internet for you, which I have of course already collected few years ago. So we'll be sharing that after 2 minutes. Basically, yes, after 2 or 3 minutes, the class will be getting over. So I don't want to ask Rishi sir to share the screen right now. That is a problem. Dugeshi, have you written it now? How long is it?
Yes, ma'am. I have written it, and it is 2 minutes or 3 minutes time.
Let's just do it then. Fine. Okay. Read it out.
Okay. Yes. 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 My name is Durgesh Singh. I live in a town. My town name is Sitarganj, and that is my car. I often go to Nainital with my family in my car. Nainital is 40 kilometers far from my town. I never go to Nainital alone. I always go to Nainital with my family. When do I go to Nainital? Then we buy fruit in the bay and eat it. In Nainital, I sit on the boat in the lake, but my wife does not sit in the boat because she afraids. My neighbor asked me, why do you go to Nainital so often? And suggest me, why do you not go to Kosambi? I answer, I do not know where is this place, and ask, how is far from here? They told, it is 100 kilometer far from here. I try to